For this variation, we're going to change the positions of the feet to isolate different parts of the musculature around the hips and low back. So for starters, have your feet and knees together. You're going to squeeze your inner thighs together. And when you inhale, lift your hips, your low back, upper back up off the floor. And when you exhale, lower back down. And we'll do that 2 more times. So when you inhale, lift your hips, keep your knees squeezing. And when you exhale, lower. And one last time. Inhale, lift your hips, squeeze your inner thighs. And when you exhale, lower. And we'll do that one last time and stay for a few breaths. So when you inhale, lift your hips up. Keep squeezing your knees together, squeeze your inner thighs. So in addition to working the backs of the legs, we're working the abductors, the muscles that squeeze the knees together here. One more inhale. And when you exhale, lower back down. Now you'll widen your feet just a few inches, so maybe just 3 or 4 inches. So now your feet are about hip bone distance apart. And we'll do the same thing. Press down into your feet. Inhale, lift the hips. And this time the knees stay stacked over the ankles. And exhale, lower back down. So you don't have to do the inner thigh squeeze this time. When you inhale, lift your hips. Press down into your feet. Squeeze the muscles around your hips. And when you exhale, lower back down. Think about rotating your pelvis back as you lower. And again, inhale, press into your feet, lift your hips, engage all the muscles around your legs and hips, and exhale, lower back down. And then this time we'll hold for a few breaths. So press into your feet, inhale, lift your hips, and stay for a few breaths. So the more you press into your feet, the more you engage the muscles in the backs of your legs and your glutes around the backs of your hips, the more strengthening work you'll be doing here. And then exhale, lengthen your tailbone away and lower all the way down. And we'll do that one last time. Now widen your feet a few more inches, so maybe they're about shoulder width apart. Same thing, we'll press down into the feet. Inhale, lift the hips, the low back, the upper back up. And then exhale, slowly lower back down again. And again, press into your feet. Inhale, lift your hips, low back, upper back. And so this one, we're working a little bit more of the outer hips. Exhale to lower back down. And again, press into your feet. Inhale, lift up. Knees are stay stacked over the ankles. And exhale, lower back down. And last one, hold for a few breaths. Press into your feet. Inhale, lift up. And when you exhale, keep pulling in your belly. Keep squeezing the muscles in the backs of your legs and the outside of your hips. And so you can just feel how changing the foot position affects what muscles you feel working here. Maybe one is easier than another. And then slowly lower back down as you exhale. And after that work on the back side of the body, it might feel good to bring your knees into your chest. So pick up one leg and then the other. When you exhale, pull your knees in. And when you inhale, press your knees away, straighten your arms. 2 more times like that. Exhale, knees in. Inhale, knees away. And exhale, knees in. Inhale, knees away.